Welcome back, guys. It's Friday, but the Premier League is not back, so we have to talk about any other thing but the Premier League. And today we'll be talking about some things that have been happening recently in the world of football news, catch up with some stuff like that, and of course, international break games. Let's start with our country, Nigeria. So, of course, we all know that for us to qualify from the group, it's no surprise that we have to punch in some numbers and calculate how many points we need in order for us to move forward, who needs to lose for us to win, for us to qualify. It's typically like that
Sad.
when we
It's sad.
set World Cup qualifiers for
Always.
us. So
Always.
it's typically like that. So the good news is that we won today. We beat Lesotho. Congratulations to Nigeria, like SSB saying 2-1. Good. I watched the goals. Great goal from penalty goal from Ekong. Nice goal
Mm.
too from Adams. The way he dribbled and then
It's
and he took it. It was really good.
Mm.
Actually, a very good strike. So congratulations to Nigeria for winning. So now this gives us 14 points. We previously had 11 points. We now have 14 points. We are third on the table. South Africa have 15 points and Benin, they have 17 points. So it means when we play, Benin is our next game. So if we play Benin and we win Benin, and I was telling you this offline, it means that we have a chance after we win that game. Now, it depends on how South Africa plays and I guess how
are we
Benin
getting
plays
are
after
we
that. But
are we getting our hopes up?
we're
They
not
said
getting our hopes up.
I
If
think in
you
the
if you
Nigeria will go through.
if you actually if we actually know if we actually beat Benin, we have a
Mm.
chance. There's a chance. It's
Okay.
not like it's automatic. We have a chance to maybe still have the conversation of us qualifying. A lot of people have given up hope. Even you, I feel like you've given up hope on Nigeria qualifying. But
I've never had hope in any Nigeria qualifying or not qualifying. You know this,
mm,
right? He said the juju is strong right now. I doubt it. Nigeria. Like Ikena said, I think the last international window, we always need to bring out our calculator. Why? Why? Now
mm.
we are bringing out our calculator again. At least we won. That's good news,
It's a good
right?
thing we won. Yeah.
The only issue I have with Nigeria is that every time we need them to show up,
Mm-hmm.
it's a Kingsley. It never began for. Anyways, anytime we need Nigeria to show up, they never show up.
Yeah.
They never show up.
Sadly.
So
Sadly, yeah.
This Benin game now, we expect them to show up,
Mm-hmm.
get the 3 points, move on. They won't show up.
Mm-hmm.
That game now, the
But
Nigerians
you
that I
don't. But you don't know that though. You
except
don't
some,
know if they won't
except
win
some
Benin.
Kingsley, except something has changed, they will go there and draw. Yes, that's what will happen. At the end of the day,
Mm.
we will now be saying, "Oh, I did think we now won Benin and South." And you know the funny thing, maybe that's the game South Africa will now lose or draw. We will now go and draw. That's always our case. That's always the case, right from
But
when we know
also Benin,
Nigeria
they are a very good team. But the advantage with
Yes.
this game is this game will be played at home,
in
our
Nigeria.
home ground. Yes, our home ground.
That we should be winning. We should be winning.
So there's a chance.
Honestly, we should be winning that game. South
There's a
Africa, did
chance.
they go away? Did South Africa go away?
Yeah, no, South Africa at home.
Oh, damn.
No, the thing is this: you have to look at it this way. For me,
Mm,
South Africa will
mm.
beat Rwanda. I don't think we should have it at the back of our mind that South Africa won't win Rwanda. I think
No.
South Africa will win Rwanda. Right?
Okay.
I have a chance that they would. I have a feeling that they would. Right? Given that it's in South Africa, and right
So
now they're kind of
if
desperate, they would.
so
But
let
then,
South Africa is on 15 points.
mm-hmm,
Nigeria is on 13 or 14. Well, how many points
14,
are we on?
14 points.
Okay, so if we win 3 points, that's 17. South Africa will be on 18.
Mm-hmm.
So, but regardless, we still
Still
need
being
to
in
win.
Nigeria.
We still need to. We say they will show up, but not qualify. He said they will not qualify. We self-sabotage at the earlier stage. Yeah, after the next game, which other game is left? There should be one more, right? Or is that it?
Guys, I think that's it. Though I think it's just round 10, and that's it. Oh,
So
that's what
Benin
I'm
is the
saying.
last
That's
game.
it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Oh, damn. So
that's it.
if,
I don't see any more games.
the good thing is if we win Benin, we can
Mm.
qualify as best seconds.
That's what I'm
Then we
saying. They
go
must.
for that competition.
This is what I'm saying,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We need to beat Benin, not just beat Benin like
Mm.
1-0. We need to beat them convincingly,
Properly,
like
properly.
3-0, 4-0
Mm.
kind of. Okay, 4-0 is hard, but really
You're
beat
not beating
them,
Benin 4-0.
really
Mm.
beat them and have a good goal difference on them, right? If we do
Mm-hmm.
that, we get the
Mm.
same points as Benin, and then we have a
Mm-hmm.
chance. If not, I don't think we qualify.
And you know what? Worst case scenario, we have to finish second. We have to finish because if
Mm.
we don't finish second, we are done. There's no even hope. But the problem is, even when we finish second, remember there's still going to be a competition. And
Mhm.
out of that competition, can we win it?
Win what? World Cup?
No, no, no. I think all the seconds will come together. Will
Oh
be
yeah.
invited.
Oh, you mean when we are second in the playoffs? Are you talking about the
Yes,
playoffs as well? Okay, okay, okay.
yeah.
Ah, I think the best thing
So
for us is just assume that we are out, and that's okay. Next time we try, but for now we
but
are
life is
out,
seriously,
and
life
that's
is
okay.
funny. Life
Life
is
is not
funny.
funny, Andy. Life
Wait,
is
wait,
time and
wait. Kingsley,
effort.
I can't no, I
Life is
understand life
life
is
is
time
not
and
as
effort,
funny as that.
but I understand life is time and effort. But what is going to happen? South Africa can fumble the bag.
South
And but the
Africa will not
problem
form
is
the bag.
we would fumble. I'm telling Kingsley, the two teams will draw. And you
Mm,
see, I said it. Nigeria will go and draw Lesotho, Benin, and South Africa
mm.
will draw. Right? South Africa drew to Zimbabwe. They should be beating Zimbabwe. They should.
Abi said
They
which
should.
which good chance,
I
Kingsley? I thought it's just top teams that qualify and that's it. Top teams and I think best second, right? Best seconds will
best
play
seconds
or seconds will
will
play
play
playoffs.
playoff.
Oh,
I think so.
I think
Yeah.
that's what's going
Then
on.
one person would go from them or something like that. I'm not really sure. Yeah.
I'm
So
just trying
so
to
that's it.
check. That's all. I'm just
So
trying to
so
check these
that's it.
numbers out.
At the end of the day,
So
the
playoffs. So second go to playoffs. So
yeah. So what
first qualified, second goes to playoffs. And in
mm,
the event that two or more teams finish with an equal number of points, the following rules will break the tie: goal difference, goal scored, head to head. So, but yeah, second goes to playoffs. Yeah.
so that's it. I know.
Mhm,
Mark it that I told you. The Nigeria that I know, we will draw
mhm.
Benin. We will draw Benin, and South Africa will fumble the bag. At the end of the day, Benin will qualify. That's what will happen. See, this
Interesting.
expanded World Cup has too many teams. How many teams are going to this World Cup? Is it
You can check.
64?
You can check the
Let
number
me,
of teams.
I'll check. I'll check. Yeah.
I mean, it's sad that we have the team possibly
Mm,
that can do
mm.
something. Right? I don't think all the guys on our team are that bad. We have the team, but it's just I don't know why things just don't work out. A team
Yeah.
that is being led
Okay.
by a team that has a striker like Victor Osimhen, you would expect that,
But
maybe
Osimhen
we
is injured now.
Osimhen
48,
played.
48 teams that are going this World Cup.
Was Osimhen injured after this game?
Did he play?
He
I thought he
played.
was injured
He
after the
played.
Galatasaray game.
No, he
Okay.
played. He played.
He
SSB
said
saying if Nigeria goes to playoffs, you have to play other continent teams. Like right now, Brazil is struggling in
Brazil is
qualification.
struggling. Yeah.
See, the expanded World Cup starts from 2030, I think. See, I don't really care about Nigeria at the World Cup. What does it add to us? I mean, we can't win. Come on, you guys don't even believe in your country.
The
Nigerians,
question is, when last did we even get to
be
second round?
patriotic. Come on, guys.
Since
Why are
since
we doing this?
since since when I was born, now I'm getting old. I've always prayed for Nigeria to even enter
Since
second
I
round.
was
Just
born,
enter. And now I'm
and
getting
now that you're
old.
getting
Yes, I'm just praying for Nigeria. Just let's enter second round. I remember those days when we were three, almost 30 something
Mm,
years ago.
yeah.
We would just sit by the TV like this, radio, like
Mm-hmm.
this, waiting,
Mm-hmm.
waiting, waiting before it's disappointments. We always fail when we go to World Cup. Before you know, we say, oh, we lost the first game. See how it's always happen. We lost the first game. Second game, we'll now draw. Now say,
Mm,
oh, if we can just
mm.
win and this other person draws in our group, when we know that person will never draw. Do you get? They will not be optimistic. The whole
At,
country will be optimistic. At
at
the
least
end of the day,
we can try to win
shattered
more
dreams.
AFCONs. We can try to win more AFCONs. So it's something at least. It's
More
something.
AFCON.
It's
But more
something.
AFCON, but we didn't go to, we never go to the World Cup. Even
I mean, it's
AFCON,
something.
are we good enough to even win AFCON?
I think we are. Why are you saying this? I think we are. We are. See, we got to second round in France '98. Good
That
old
was
days.
France 98. Yeah. For France, that was the only good time we enjoyed as being Nigerians watching World Cup. We
Nigerians are
thought
losing hope. Say Kings, you don't get it's not patriotism. It's like it's like being at the UN
you-
when you know you don't have any power. That's a good example, Avi.
that's it.
What are you going there
Yeah.
to do? It's not like you're going to progress in any way. But anyway, speaking
Okay.
about more international break stuff, let's move on to Brazil. Estavo played. I think they played South Korea, right?
Friendly.
So
Friendly, yeah.
friendly, right? Estavo
Yeah.
scored some goals. I think he scored 2 goals, if I'm not
Two
mistaken,
goals,
or how
yeah.
many goals.
Yeah.
So that guy
Two.
is looking good, though. I think Estavo is looking so far since the Prem
He took,
game
he took the
till
ginger from
now.
Liverpool game into the
I
into
guess it took
international
that.
break.
He has carried that form with him. So
Oh my
I think
god.
it's only up from here for Estavo. I feel with the way he's been looking
Hey,
so far, you know, because
he's
you think
playing
about, there are some players that for their club they do well, for country they kind of ghost,
country.
and people
Yeah.
people complain about this thing when it comes to some Brazilian players like Vinicius, right? People expect more from Vinicius Junior
Than
for
what he's
country,
giving. Yeah, yeah.
based on what he's giving. So looking at Estavo,
Mm.
you would have that expectation that okay, maybe Estavo will be that kind of player that will not only have an impact on the club level, but also country level, will also have an impact. So that's if Brazil qualified. Brazil, how close are they from qualifying? Let me
They are
actually
going
check.
to qualify. They are going to qualify. But on Estavo, right?
Hmm.
The goals were extremely good. You can see he has confidence. Like he's backing himself. It's so obvious the boy is backing himself. He's not scared of anyone, and he's just eating. He say, Kings, you guys are still avoiding my topic. Is Estavo the most impactful 18-year-old since Wayne Rooney? That's
Hmm.
a good. Agree or disagree? Yes, let's
Agree
put
or
out there. Agree
disagree?
or disagree? Is
Hmm.
Estavo is Estavo the most impactful 18-year-old since Wayne Rooney? Agree or disagree? You go
So you're,
first.
you're talking specifically in the Prem, right?
In the Prem, generally, even in Brazil, for Brazil, Prem,
No,
it's
but
an
let's
18-year-old,
let's
right?
let's scope it. Let's scope it. Is it in the Prem? Just in the Prem? Because it's saying since Wayne Rooney, so I'm assuming just in the Prem.
Okay. Let's say in the Prem. Yeah.
The only thing is, have we seen
First,
enough?
the first thing, which other 18-year-old exists before Wayne Rooney? As in, after
Hmm.
Wayne Rooney, which other 18-year-old in the Prem is having an impact like Estavo?
Like Estavo.
Let's start from that.
Okay, AB says I
Still
need
in
at
the
the
Prem,
Prem. Okay, okay.
right?
Hmm. Man,
Ikena
Ikena
not,
has an agenda
he's
for
not,
Salah.
he say,
Ikena has an
imagine we
agenda.
signed imagine we signed Estavo to play on the right rather than
Ah,
depending on the
man.
one-legged contract scamming player. He would have been fantastic
But yeah,
in
if
the
you're
Liverpool
saying
side.
in the Prem, to
Yeah.
me, I know people have said Saka, right? People have said Saka as
Mm,
an example, even based on
mm,
SSB's comment to see there was a guy on Twitter, he showed Estavo and compared him to a mix of Saka and Yamal. The
mm.
way he scans the field, the way he moves, very interesting thread. Estavo is going to start for Brazil. I know people will say Saka, but you have to look at the levels at which Estavo too is doing it too.
At
You
this
get what I'm saying?
stage,
It's kind of crazy. So it's like,
he's playing
even if
like
you
he's,
bring
he's playing like
Saka,
he's
even if you
23.
bring, yeah, he's playing like
Yeah.
he
I,
already
for,
has
I forget
it
I
in him.
forget that he's just 18 years old.
You expect an 18-year-old to play like there's still something to learn.
Yes,
Estavo
but
is
this
playing
guy
like,
played,
catch, stop me
he
if you
knows him.
can. That kind of thing is a different
Thank
kind of
you.
play.
Yeah,
So
stop me if you can.
stop me if you can. The only reason why I'm hesitating in my mind is
Have you
Have
seen
we
enough?
seen enough? That's the only thing why I'm
Brother,
hesitating. But if
I've
you are
seen
looking
enough.
based on skill set, based on
Yeah.
technique that we've seen so far,
Mm,
I could possibly agree. But have we seen enough? Because you're talking about impact. I'm not just talking about him being skillful. You're talking about impact in games. We saw it in the
mm,
Liverpool game. Of course, he
mm,
came on, had an impact. That was good. So it's like if he's able to consistently do this type of thing, have an impact off the bench, or even starts games and
mm.
we see him do it, then
If, but
there's
for
no,
okay,
I can't
yeah.
disagree. Because with impact, you
Mm,
have to see it over time. You get what I'm saying? With
mm,
impact, you have to see it over time, which means Chelsea, you guys are losing or you guys are struggling to score. Estavo comes
mm.
on,
Boom.
everything changes. Or he
Yeah.
starts a game, he's
Mm,
smoking people on the pitch, right?
yeah.
That kind of thing. So have we seen enough to kind of say yes?
I think I have
I don't
as
know.
a person from Palmeiras, like what he was doing in the Club World Cup,
Yeah,
what he
of
was
course.
doing to
Yeah, of course.
Cucurella.
During Club World Cup, yeah, yeah,
Cucurella
yeah.
is a
Club World Cup, yeah.
senior man. He almost left
Mm,
Cucurella in the pin.
mm-hmm.
Cucurella ended up handling him, but it was a nuisance.
Yeah.
It was. It was a.
Mm-hmm.
It was that. It was a nuisance because at the end of the day, it felt like, "Oh, brother, calm down. This is your team. See the way
Yeah.
you are playing against us. We were at that level where we're like, bro, Chelsea players were like, bro, calm down now. Do you
Yeah.
get you are our player?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you doing this to us? You could see it in their eyes. Like,
I
where
know the other
Cucurella,
guys, yeah.
it felt like they were suffering. Do you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? So to me, I've seen enough, and I agree with AB's statements.
You agree.
Is
Okay.
Wayne Rooney. He's the best,
Mm.
like in terms of impact.
He's the best.
He's something else. He said, did Neymar
Mm.
sign at 18 or was it 19? I can check that.
Mm. But
I can
anyways,
check that.
for me, I don't know if I've seen enough. For me, I don't know if I've seen enough.
How old is Yamal?
Yamal is 18.
Yamal is also 18.
Yes. And Yamal started doing what he was
Mm.
doing when he was 17.
17. Ah,
Yes.
football is. We're about to, kids, you know what I think? I think we're about to enter an era where we see, for some time, it feels like football has been dried, been like a desert since
Mm-hmm.
the Messi and Ronaldo. They
Yeah.
in the last 3 years, we've not really, it's more or less like we got bored of them, two of them. Do
Mm.
you get? But it
I'm not
feels
like
like
getting bored, but I see where
we,
you're
en-
heading.
we entered this, we entered this desert in the sense that I feel like there was no much happening apart from those two.
Yeah.
You understand? We see Lewandowski pop up, we see, but now,
I felt like they brought the
lot of-
consistency on the highest level in terms of the
exactly. Now we
crazy
are
things they were doing. Yeah.
now we are seeing there are a lot of guys are popping up at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Mbappe is there, Haaland is doing his thing, Yamal is
Mm-hmm.
doing his thing, Estavo is doing his. Do you get what I'm saying? This
Yeah, I
boy
guess.
in Liverpool, if he's a slot to allow him cook,
Oh,
allow him
Rio,
play,
right?
play more,
Rio.
allow him play some game, you see, there's something in confidence. You allow him, you see what Ateta is doing to Dalman. Dalman has played more games than no,
Mm.
Dalman is 15.
Yeah.
Dalman has played more games than Rio. Team coming, we are leading, game is dusted. Bring him on for 10 minutes. Let him get that Premier experience. You get what I'm saying? Build his confidence, that sort of thing. So
The problem
I
is,
don't
you
know.
see, the problem with Anisot and even
Mm,
bringing in Rio is when you have a team
yeah.
where you guys are already struggling defensively, you guys are open, you guys are two
You
goals
know,
up, and you concede. The last thing on
you're
the coach's
thinking, should
mind is,
I
should I
is
bring in
real?
this 15-year-old Rio, 16-year-old or 17-year-old
Let
Rio? I
me
don't know
just
how
sit
it is.
out this game.
Should I bring in
Yeah.
this Rio to come and do stuff? You get what I'm saying? But he did that in Newcastle, the Newcastle game, right? And Rio scored
He
the
was
scored
desperate, right?
the
In that
winning
one.
goal. So I think I agree with you. I think he needs more playtime. Rio too needs more playtime. Let's see more from him. SSB saying Rafinha, Joao Pedro, Estavo, and Cunha as 10 is strong.
Then
Is a strong and Cunha as 10 is a strong front line, but can they win it? Hmm.
win World Cup. Is he talking of winning the World Cup?
Yeah, like win the World Cup. Yeah.
Oh,
What other what
that's
other
a long
what
strange.
other competition? Yeah, win the World Cup. I don't know because look at the teams that. Okay, let's look at the World Cup teams that they
Mm,
possibly will be going up against. You're talking about
mm,
Portugal. You're talking about
yeah.
France, right? Portugal,
Mm.
they are always Portugal's front people. Neto, if they
Ah,
play like a 4-3-3, I think
Neto.
Is Leao selected or
Leao,
coming?
probably Leao. Leao will play.
Neto, Leao, Ronaldo
Leao,
as the
yeah.
front three, or even
Mm,
anyways. But they have people though. Portugal, they actually have
mm,
talent. And you
yeah.
think of France. France too, they have a lot of talent. Even Ekitike is part of that France team, right? And
Yeah.
you look at the other teams that they have to go up against. It's not going to
Mm.
be an easy World Cup, right? It's not going to be easy. People would cry in this World Cup. I can see it coming. Grown men will cry. Grown men. For some of these
Oh
legends,
my
it's their last.
goodness.
For some of these legends, it's their last World Cup. That's it.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
Ronaldo's last World. If Ronaldo should make it to this World Cup, that's it. Ronaldo is not coming back to another World Cup. And if he tries to come back, he's insane. So that's just it. AB saying
Yeah.
the first game I saw Rooney and Messi, I just knew the only thing that can stop such type of players is outside football matters. It got nothing to do with their
Outside
ability or self-belief.
ability,
Well, that's a
ability.
huge take, AB. That's actually a huge take. Ikena is saying, Andy, there was a game. Was
Was
there?
there
Oh,
a
and
game
was there a game that ever
that
dusted for
was
us this
just
season?
for us? Still
Yeah,
will be shit surviving by last minute goals.
yeah.
Has it really okay?
That's
All the
what, that's
matches
what I
that
was telling you. Like we've been
feels
we've been
like you
struggling
guys
with
have been scrapping.
problems. We've been
Yeah,
struggling with problems and been having scrappy wins. So it's like the last thing and it's what to think about is to bring in Rio to come and do anything. That's the last thing on his
just
mind.
want just want to
It's like
get
I
by.
don't want to lose, right?
Yeah.
So that's the last thing.
No, I
See, I
don't
don't even
think
think Yamal is
Argentina
18.
can.
I think he's 7. No,
eh,
Yamal is 18, right?
It's
Yamal just
18.
turned
We checked it.
18,
We
right?
checked it. It's
You checked
18.
it, right? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I think
See,
Lamine is
Argentina can go back
18.
to back. They don't need Messi to win. What do you
They
think of
can.
Argentina?
They can. I know I did not call Argentina when I was calling us, but they are the ones defending the World Cup,
I
right?
don't.
But
You
then
know,
they can. They can. That team is not Messi.
the
Messi is
yes,
the distraction.
and
That team is not Messi. They don't need Messi.
I was about to say something. I think the key person behind that Argentinian team, people don't praise the person enough. Do you know the person?
Who?
The manager, the coach. It's still that same coach they had.
Mm-hmm.
He's taking them to two World Cups, I think. It's two World Cups he's gone to. This is the third one.
Mm,
He's just so calm. Number one, the way they play, they
mm,
are balanced. They are like the way Argentina is. Argentina is like Arsenal. Defensively, they are solid.
mm,
Do you get?
mm,
Attacking wise, they can hurt you on any
mm-hmm.
good day. Do you get? But it's not like
Julian Alvarez, Lautaro
yes,
Martinez,
you see the
brother.
people they have.
They
Yeah.
have heavy
So
hitters. they
exactly.
have they
So
have
it's
guys
not
that can
like
score.
but the attack is not something that I say, oh damn. But the attack is dangerous.
Mm.
And they are just so structured as a team.
And people focus so much
And
on Messi, but Di Maria too had a huge
is
impact,
no
even in that
yeah.
World Cup, the last World
In
Cup, right?
fact, they don't even
You know?
they don't even in fact, I don't even think they even need Messi. Messi can just be on the bench. If things are
Mm.
getting so hard that nothing can happen, then you now throw Messi as the last straw of the dice.
Yeah, or you bring
Do you get what I'm
you have
saying?
Messi for mentality, have Messi there for that
Yes,
mentality
to give
to
them that
drive.
share. See, this is Messi and see Ronaldo's last dance. Wow,
That's
that's
it.
crazy.
That's it. I'm telling you,
Me,
that's the
you are many
Portugal. If they don't win
yes,
it now,
yes, yeah.
that's it. But what happens if Portugal win the World Cup? Then all the people that have been saying Ronaldo is still good. Like Messi, because once Messi won the World Cup, they said the debate is over. If Ronaldo
But
wins
if
the World Cup, that
Ronaldo,
would be
so what
honestly Ronaldo winning the World Cup will be a
makes him the
happy
goat?
end to this story. No, it will
It
be
makes
a
him the
happy.
goat.
It does not make him any goats. Both of them are
Why?
goated, but it makes it a
Oh my
happy
god.
end to this story because
There are
it
two of
keeps
them World
it
Cups
keeps that
balance.
rival it keeps that rivalry, you know, constant and eternal. That these two guys had the greatest ever rivalry between their fan bases. I don't know, even with
Mm,
between themselves, ever
mm.
in football history. That's how to go down. Because that World Cup win
True.
is almost like, yeah, World Cup, yeah, World Cup, you know.
Hi Dara.
That's how I see
Um,
it.
yeah,
They say
but
don't let Mbappe win
okay.
another World Cup. That's if Mbappe doesn't win another World Cup.
Why? Why
Mbappe,
don't you want Mbappe to win another World Cup?
Mbappe is always a threat with France. Mbappe is insane.
That's it. That's it. And it feels like when he plays for there's this there's this anger I see with Mbappe when he
Hmm.
plays for France. Like I don't know the face he always has for France. Like I don't know, it feels like he's willing to die for the badge. I don't know. That's the vibe I always get from him. All the games I
The way
see
he
him,
plays.
I yes, with the way he plays for France, right? It's just like you remember that the game we watched. I don't know who he played against. That they thought the game was done and dusted. 3-0 down. They came back and it was Argentina, right?
Yeah,
They
in the
equalized
final. Yeah, in the
3-3.
final.
3-3.
That was a crazy one.
See, I think
It
we
says,
underestimate Griezmann's role. I was not impressed by Euros by them. Yeah. Oh my
he
god.
said, I don't trust that Ronaldo. He said he might plan to play in World Cup until he's 50. Ronaldo is an alien. He will want to have another one over Messi. Yeah, Ronaldo is weird. But anyways, let's move on. What other news do you have to talk about? I think Mbappe. Speaking of Mbappe, I think he's injured or something like that. I
Yeah,
think he
got
took a
injured.
knock today. Or no, his ankle. I think that's what happened to him. But yeah, can England win it?
Is it coming home? We do this almost every year. Almost every
Mm.
year. We do almost every year. Almost every year. Almost every year. Almost every year.
I mean, when
Ah,
you look at the
God,
talent,
no.
you think so, right? When you look at the talent that they have, you think so.
No, the thing I would say is that Tuchel is a competition manager. He knows how to win competition. If it's competition, he knows how to dig in and win. I've said this so many times. He
Mhm.
doesn't care of the way they play. That's none of his business. He dropped Bellingham. He didn't care he doesn't care about his feelings, right? Yeah, he
Say
just
only
does
for
what
the
he wants.
women.
Okay, for women.
Yeah.
So for the men, I don't know. I don't know if it's a cause,
Mm.
but since 1966, that's a long time, man. That's a long time. England only has one World Cup.
If you say, are you joking? England to win what? They can now. But don't you think they have the team?
Man,
I think they
guys,
have the team.
England to win the next World Cup. Agree or disagree? Please let us know in the comments. I think they can.
I
With
think they
Thomas
can.
Tuchel, they can. Do you get what I'm saying? They can. Because
Mm.
he's a no-nonsense manager. He will put whoever he needs to put. If he's benching Bellingham, he doesn't care. He does not care. Absolutely does not care. He will do it if he needs to win. That's how Tuchel is. Do you get? He said, what is England's front three?
And midfield. Their front three is it not Kane,
Kane, Saka,
Saka, and who's on the other side? Anthony Gordon.
Anthony Gordon. It's just that Gordon that is shaky.
How is Gordon? Gordon is not that bad.
He's good. Okay. Ah!
He said
He
only
said they won't
that.
win it. Ah! He said they won't win it because of Trent.
Wow,
Is it because
man,
Trent is
that's
not
funny.
going? Because I don't think Thomas Tuchel fancies Trent. I don't think so. He said Gordon is mid. I don't think he fancies Trent.
You
What do
guys
you
already,
think?
but they have the. But don't you think they have the? I feel like they have the team though.
Okay, in the
Gordon is the
current
only
okay,
thing.
let's put
Is
it like
Watson
this.
not Watson is in the midfield, right?
Yes. What is their weakness? England's weakness. The team, okay, let's look at it this way. Let's talk about England's weakness and which teams pose them the greatest threats. Two teams that pose them. If that two teams that you think they meet England, there's an 80% chance that England is out.
France, Spain.
They can beat France.
They cannot beat France.
Why can't they beat France?
England will not beat France.
Why can why can't they
England
beat
will not
France?
beat. England will not beat France.
They can sit back and defend. Tuchel knows how they defend and they one counter attack. Boom.
I think France can remove England. They've done it before. They can do it
Uh,
again. Spain can remove
if you
England.
say Spain, if you say
Spain can
Spain, yeah,
remove England.
but not France because
I
France
think
are even
France. I
shaky.
think France can remove England. What makes you think France is shaky? No.
Exactly. Say England are one cane penalty away from beating France. Yes, I agree with that statement. Yes, he said Giroud, Griezmann, other old generation is gone. They're currently Kingsley. Look at who do they have in their midfield? They have the guy in Real Madrid,
Many. Yeah.
Chouameni, that doesn't know what he's doing. Except they will invite Kante back. That's the only one that will even give them a slightest chance. He says
I don't know why
Steven
people are
G
making it
spoke
seem like
about this.
if you say Tuchel is trying to trigger something within Bellingham, Bellingham has something special in him for a kid to go from championship, avoid the prem, end up at Madrid, take some self belief. Yeah, that's crazy.
Sure. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I think France can remove England. I think it's very possible. Um, exactly Dembele. It fits Dembele. It fits Mbappe. I don't know if
No,
Pogba will
Pogba,
come back to the
no,
team,
come
but
on.
it fits
Pogba will be like
Dembele. It fits
35.
Mbappe,
No.
Ekitike, Chouameni,
How many is a
Konate.
weak point?
Okay, let me. It's not a weak
Wait,
point. I disagree with that.
okay,
I don't think it's a weak point.
okay, who in France's midfield? Who is their midfield? France's guys, who is midfield of France? Who is the midfield of France? Let's think about who is the midfield of
France has
France.
Olise. Um,
That's danger. That's
oh,
danger.
that's danger. Oh, that's danger. Okay. Um, let me name
ABC,
their
Brazil,
players.
Argentina, Ecuador, Ecuador, Portugal.
Yeah,
Is there many
what
teams?
Ecuador
Oh
Ecuador
my
can even
god.
remove England. Ecuador, yes, I agree. Ecuador can remove England. Anyway, let me read their guys. France, they have their players, right? They have Ekitike, right? Are you listening? Really know their players.
I
Ekitike,
read them.
Mateta,
Mm.
Jean-Philippe Mateta from Crystal Palace, Kylian
Oh
Mbappe,
my god.
Kunku, Kingsley Coman, Olise,
Mm.
Kone, Kamavinga, Turam, Rabiot,
Mm.
Malogusto, Saliba, Konate,
Mm.
Hernandez, Kunde,
Mm.
Upamecano.
Mm.
Look at there are
Mm.
two Hernandez, there's Theo Hernandez
Yes.
and Lucas
And the
Hernandez,
new finance, yeah.
Gazin, and then their keeper,
Mm.
so Chevalier, Mike Minon,
Like Mannion.
or Minon,
Mannion.
yeah, Manion. So
So
and
the
some others.
weakness is in midfield.
What has the midfield weak? I
Too
think we
many and
mentioned
who?
Chouameni.
And
So
Kante.
Chouameni is
And
there,
Kante. And Kante.
and
Kante is
Kante.
old. Yes, they don't have a Maybe just said it. Kante is still playing midfield for France.
How is Kante still playing midfield for France? You
It's
guys
the
sure?
last time they invited him. They invited Kante.
But that's the last time. But he won't play midfield
Not
now. They
last
have the guys that
they
can play
still play
midfield.
mid. There's nobody.
What do you
If
mean
they are
there's nobody?
inviting
Yeah,
Kante,
when was the last time
yeah,
when was the last time he played midfield? When was the last time? In
the
their
last
recent game,
the last the
let me
last
check their recent
qualifiers.
game.
The last qualifiers.
They
Do you
have
get
guys
what
that
I'm
can
saying?
progress the ball. You
Who
don't
is
think
the
they do that?
person? Who is the
You
person?
mean from the midfield?
Yes, there's nobody.
Kamavinga
Rabiot.
can play that role.
Kamavinga plays for Portugal, not France.
Kamavinga plays for France.
Kamavinga.
I'm confused. Kamavinga.
Kamavinga plays for Portugal, Kingsley. Don't confuse the Real Madrid people.
I'm not confusing
Kamavinga
Real
plays for
Madrid. What do you
Portugal.
mean?
Let
Kamavinga
me
plays for
just check it
Portugal.
now.
What do you mean Kamavinga plays for
Yeah.
Portugal? Really?
Hey.
What are you saying, Andy? Really?
I'm not checking it. Please. Uh, Let me see.
You guys, give me 1 second. I'm trying to check their last game and what they played and who played for them. So the last game, the midfield was Turam, Rabiot, Kingsley. They played four
Mm,
four two, right? 4-4-2 with Hugo Ekitike and Mbappe,
mm,
right?
mhm.
And then
Oh,
in the mid,
Kamavinga
yeah,
plays for France.
yeah. What do you mean?
Sorry. I was thinking, why was I thinking it's Portugal?
Guys, listen to me. 4-4-2. That was how they set up with Hugo Ekitike and Mbappe. In the
Yeah.
midfield, they had Turam, right?
Mm.
I think it's the Turam that plays for Juventus, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the same Turam. Turam, Rabiot, Coman,
Place
Olise.
for
That was the
France. Sorry.
midfield.
Mm.
How is that a bad
Mm.
midfield? That's not a bad
What was the
midfield.
midfield? What was the midfield again?
Olise as the
Mm-hmm.
right midfielder, Kingsley Coman as
Mm.
left midfielder, Rabiot and Turam.
Coman is average. Rabiu and Turam.
Yeah. And then the back line, you have Theo Hernandez, Malogusto, Saliba, and Upamecano. How is that a bad? That is that a bad team? Front two, Mbappe and Ekitike.
Oh, they played 4-4-2.
4-4-2 with Mbappe and Ekitike.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's bad. You guys are underrating them, but it also depends on the team.
But Kingsley, that's what I'm saying. For England, who are the
And
guys in the mid?
they can set up in four
Rice.
they can set
They
up
have
in
Rice.
four two three
They have
one.
Anderson.
They can set up in four
Wait,
two three one and Olise as the 10. And then guess what? They can play Bakola on the right wing to Ram on the other side. This is a team that can have Bakola, that can have Dembele.
he said, Andy, there are no passers for France. He said, watch Kante and Pogba play for France in the World Cup and get run over. Yeah, yeah.
The question
He said,
is,
no,
wait,
Cameroon plays
the only
but he
reason why we're
doesn't have
having,
any minutes ability to switch the
yeah,
ball.
maybe say France has players. They have players. They have players. You'll be very, very surprised when you see the
Or
squad
England,
that plays.
England also have players.
No, you said teams that can beat. The reason why we started this conversation is teams that can beat
Mm.
England. And I gave you a team that can beat England. I say France can beat England.
Mm. I'm not confident about
Portugal can beat England. Should we go
Portugal.
to
They can.
Portugal can beat England?
They
Portugal, they
can.
have the
But
team unless
okay,
they sleep.
they can.
This is a Portugal with Nuno
No, but
Mendes.
England too have the good. They have a good team. I think you're underrating England. Easily.
Nah. Okay, nah, I'll give you a bump for that. I'll give you a bump for that. That was a funny. That was a very, very funny comment. Nice one. That was a very funny comment. Pogba is like a quarter pounder with cheese, like that. Man, that's funny. That's funny. See, once Pogba left Man
Oh my God.
United, his career was over for me. Damn, Pogba is not making it back into this France team, no matter what.
God forbid
He's,
that happening.
he's not. No.
No, but
I
okay,
don't think.
but
I
Kingsley,
compared to the other guys that are there, the younger guys, I
but
think it's unfair
but
to make Pogba play in that midfield. There are guys that can
okay,
play it.
Kingsley, are you not underrating the England midfield? You have Rice, you have
Ah,
Anderson, you have Watson in that midfield. Those are ballers.
I'm not underrating the midfield.
Exactly,
I'm not underrating the
exactly.
midfield, but
Yeah.
but what I know is English players are overrated and overhyped
But the people I
by
just
their
called now,
media.
they are not. The people, no, the people I called now are not overrated. We see what they do
Do you
on
want
a
to go
daily.
band for band? England team players. We've done I feel like we've done this before. We went band for band.
Let's
England
go
players
band for band.
versus
I
England
just feel, you
position
see,
for
for
position.
France,
Are you trying to do that?
for France, I think that England can win France. This current France, they can. France has been, if you look at it, since that
Hmm.
World Cup they won,
Hmm.
they've been on a slight decline that we've not noticed, but it's there. The decline is there. Slowly,
What's the
slowly, you
decline?
just feel it.
What's the decline?
You just feel like they are just getting by. They are getting by. But Pogba's goal for Monaco. Eh, what a goal.
But I don't Dara saying England will win the women's cricket World Cup. Just be happy with that. Just be happy with that, man. Just be happy with that. But when you look at the talents that the top top countries are coming with,
Mm.
England,
Okay,
if they
so
don't play well,
let me ask you
they'll be
this question.
finished.
I will ask you
Let me
this
actually pull
question.
up England squad and
Yeah,
see.
yes. You called France. Let's say both teams set up in a 4-4-2. Let's assume that they set up in a 4-4-2. You told me the four for France was Olise.
No,
What's this guy?
they can set up as Olise,
Mm,
Turam,
Thuram.
Rabiot, yeah, Rabio or whoever is there, or Chouameni or whoever is there, and Kingsley Coman, right?
and
That's
Kingsley
that's a
Coman.
possible. That's a
And
possible.
Kingsley Coman.
Yeah,
You
that's
know Kingsley
possible.
Coman is average. I
Okay,
hope
let me
you know
read
that.
England's score. Let me read England's squad.
Okay,
England,
read
their
their
team:
squad.
Bukayo Saka, Anthony
Mm-hmm,
Gordon, Morgan
mm-hmm,
Rogers, Marcus
mm-hmm,
Rashford,
mm-hmm,
Jared Bowen, Oli
mm-hmm,
Watkins, Harry Kane, Nico
mm-hmm,
Riley, Eberechi, Morgan Gibbs
mm-hmm,
White. Wow, they have a lot
mm-hmm.
of people. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
what I'm
I'm not
telling
gonna lie, but let
you.
me keep going. Let me keep going. Elliot Anderson,
Ah,
Declan Rice, and
oh my
Loftus
God.
Cheek, Jordan Henderson, Miles Lewis Kelly, uh,
Mm,
Kwanzaa, Jet Spence,
mm,
McGahey, Ezri
mm,
Konsa, Dan Bonn,
mm.
and John Stones. With their keeper
Quincy
Dean Henderson and James Trafford and Pickford. Wow,
and
they
Pickford.
do
This,
have they do have
let me.
the
That's
team
what
though.
I'm
Like I
telling you.
say,
I'll give you these four people. Four
mm,
people in midfield that will run over that France midfield. Should I mention the four?
yeah,
Four-man midfield. Saka,
mm-hmm,
Anderson, and Rice,
yeah,
and Eze.
on the
You
left
go
midfield. Yeah, okay,
left of the four.
yeah,
These four people, and you put Morgan Gibbs White with Harry Kane, or even put not Gibbs White. Let's not even put Gibbs White.
mm.
Let's put Morgan Rogers with Harry Kane.
Why do well, you can put Oli Watkins and Hurricane,
You
or
can put
Watkins is not
okay,
available,
you can put Watkins, but let's say you want someone that can carry that ball, is aggressive.
or Bukayo
Morgan Rogers will
Saka.
do it.
Okay, Saka on the other side. Okay,
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
mm,
You put Morgan Rogers with Harry Kane, and those four people, they will run over that France, the France team you just scored now. They can run them over. In terms of me, it's just my opinion, anyways. So I think we're just underestimating England.
mm.
You say play Eze as left wing. Yes, Eze is left wing. Yeah, Eze left wing.
So
Saka right.
yesterday they played 4-2-3-1, right? And the
Mm,
formation they had from the keeper, Pickford in goal, Konsa, Stones, Gahey, and Jet Spence. That's a good back line, actually. That's solid. The two
mm.
in the midfield, Elliot Anderson,
Anderson
Declan
and
Rice.
Rice and Rice.
The three across, Bukayo Saka, Morgan Rogers, and Anthony
I told
Gordon
you.
and Watkins.
Um,
Wow.
yeah.
Bellingham
Yes,
is struggling to make this squad. Bellingham
exactly,
is
and rightfully
struggling to make
so.
this
He
team.
should not make this squad because he's been poor. He's been
Wow.
poor, right? Tuchel doesn't want to come out and say, "Oh, Bellingham, you've been poor." The excuse he gave was, "Oh, he's not got up to speed." When
Mm,
Tuchel is somebody. How do I say it now? Tuchel was my manager, so this is how he criticizes. He doesn't. He calls out people, but he
mm,
doesn't call them directly. Like how Mourinho. If it was Mourinho will say, "Oh, Jude Bellingham has not been good enough."
mm,
Mourinho can say that, but Tuchel will never say that. Say, "Oh,
mm.
he's not gotten up to speed, and Bellingham were friends." Bellingham has not been good. He say,
Yeah.
Andy, forget the squad. Who are the game changers in the England squad? Kopama is still in England squad. You people are forgetting.
He's
Kopama is
just
still there.
injured. Yeah, he's just
Yes,
injured.
he's still there.
So they can actually set up with a three of Saka, Cole Palmer, and Morgan Rogers.
In
If that's
front.
even possible.
Okay, that three
That
before the
three
striker.
before the striker,
Yes,
yeah. It can
yes.
be Saka.
Ah, and you said that
That's
it's not
funny,
lethal.
man. That's
It's
funny.
dangerous.
Mm,
I'm telling you. Anyway, if you say France, fine. Brazil, I don't think. I know AB brought for Brazil. England can beat Brazil. Brazil are struggling.
I think England can beat Brazil.
They are struggling.
If you say
But
where we
let's forget
where is Sterling?
this guy Sterling. Who is
So we
Sterling?
didn't need the England squad. See, forget the squad. Who are
Make
the game
it.
changers in the England squad? They have game changers though. Morgan
Cole Palmer is a
Rogers,
game changer. Tony is
Obama.
there. Ivan Tony is there. He's going to go to World Cup.
Ivan Toney is going to the World Cup.
Was he
You
not
sure?
invited in the last one? The last one he was invited.
You think Tuchel will invite him again? I don't think he makes it. Oh,
He will invite him.
I don't think he makes
He
it.
will
I
invite
don't think he
Tony.
makes it.
Tony is a game changer, and Tony is about to come to England.
Said Jude Bellingham will be back in the squad. Let's be real. He'll be back in the squad. He'll be back in the squad. He'll be
But
back in the squad.
should I tell you the
Definitely.
truth? Jude
Mm.
Bellingham makes them weaker. He
How?
make
No. How?
based
How does
on
it make them
current
weak?
form, based on current form, he makes them weaker. Okay, what position is he going to play?
No, you okay. I don't know where what position. To me, he will play as a 10 or you play as.
10.
That's typically what you want to play Bellingham as a 10 or you play him as an
Okay.
8. So it means that you can
Okay.
have a midfield of the double pivot of Declan Rice
Right.
Bellingham instead of Elliot Anderson.
Elliot
So
Anderson is more solid. You are covered defensive. Jude Bellingham is not going to help you defensively.
Declan Rice will do the defensive stuff now. And then
Only
Bellingham will
him.
go. Bellingham will go. But Bellingham is not too bad
Bellingham does.
defensively.
Okay, if you say, okay,
That's just
two
what I
game
think.
changers, Kane and Palmer. Who else? Which game changers do they have? Kane, Palmer. Mm,
Saka is not a game changer.
It's actually is a game changer, but he starts. Saka is a
Oh,
game
game
changer.
changers, people that will come off the bench. Is that what you mean? Is that what you guys mean
No,
by game changers, or you guys
Kane,
mean like
Kane is not
impactful
Kane,
players?
impactful players. Kane is not coming off the bench. He's starting.
Yeah, so then Saka is impactful.
Saka is there. You can add Saka. Even Morgan Rogers. Morgan Gibbs White too. Do you get what I'm saying? Those guys they are
Says I
decent
think Tuchel
players.
will go three at the back. I think
Eh?
this three at the back will not work for this team.
No, no. I don't think
I feel like three at
he's
the
already
back
played
just
before.
the three
He's
at the
not going
back
to at the
just
back.
it
No,
just like
he's not
affects
going
the
to
team.
at the
I think
back.
this 4-2-3-1 is good.
He's not. Yeah. I don't think Tuchel is going three at the back. Not for what he wants to achieve. Except he's leading. Let's say he's playing a team like Spain and he scores like 1-0, then he will go three at the back for sure. I know
You
Tuchel
think
will do that.
okay, let me pull up Spain. Let me just pull up the Spanish team.
Yes, they scored 1-0, 70 something minutes. Tuchel is going three
Mm.
at the back. So sure about that. He will throw that
Okay,
dice.
let me read the
How
teams.
many?
Spain.
He said how many game changers do Spain have? Most of Spain team is from back. I remember
Hmm.
the people,
Let me read Spain.
the people that
Je-
they for
Jesus Rodriguez, Samu,
who
Ferran
is that
Torres.
Samu?
Listen now, Ferran Torres,
Mm,
Michael Oyazaba, Borja, Pablo
mm,
Barrios, Alex
mm,
Baina,
mm,
Yermi Pino, Martin Zubimendi, Pedri, Dani Olmo, Alex Garcia,
mm,
Mikel Merino, Marcos
mm,
Lorente,
mm,
Kurbasi, Danny Vivian, Pedro Porro, Marco Curella, Robin Lenormand. We have Grimaldo, we have Laporte.
mm.
Then you keepers, you have Unai Simon, which typically they use Unai Simon, right? Either Unai Simon
I
and then
was
you have
I
David
was
Raya and
I was
Alex
I was
Guerrero.
ab- I was about saying this same statement that SSB just pointed out. I don't know whether he was reading my mind. See, Kingsley, these are European League guys. I was about to tell you that these are unknown gunmen. Half of that team are unknown gunmen.
You're funny, you guys. You're funny.
Yes,
You're funny.
they are unknown gunmen. Yes.
You're funny,
Amy said,
man.
can we stop calling Morgan Rogers? Can he make a difference in the World Cup semi-final? Are we joking here?
Okay, let's
Why
move.
are you not why are you not rating Morgan Rogers? Even SSB say Morgan Rogers is not a game changer. Morgan Rogers is a good, excellent player. He is. Oh my God.
Let's talk
Maybe because he
about how
doesn't play.
Tuchel felt. Let's talk about how Tuchel felt about England um fans and supporters. Let's talk about that news.
Yeah, I think he was a bit disappointed that the stadium was.
Yeah, say it.
All right.
We'll read
They,
comments. Say
they,
it.
he was disappointed that they were quiet, right?
Yeah.
Like there was not much balls and everything. You are playing a game at home. He wasn't happy with he expected like the 12th man to show up,
Hmm.
but no, they didn't show up according to him. So yeah, and Tuku, he said his mind. Oh my God. Yeah, that's cracking me up. He needs a
You
bomb for that,
guys,
please.
man.
Oh my goodness, that's
Nah,
funny.
nah, 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 nah. You can, you get one for that one. You get one for that one. That's really funny, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my days, man. That's funny.
In the
We
spirit of
have
reading
to.
teams, it is criminal if we don't read the Super Eagles team.
Okay,
The
let's do
best.
Super Eagles. Why not? You guys, Nigeria, you
Oh
guys
my
need to be
god.
proud of your country.
Are we doing
Nigeria,
this right now,
we
please?
have to. We have to. Let's do it. So we have
Ah,
Tolu Arokodare, you have
ah,
Olakunle Olusegun, you have
mm,
Ako Adams. Ako Adams was actually the person that scored, in the game against Lesotho. You have
mm,
Ademola Lukman, you have Samuel Chukwueze, Chukwueze not too bad.
mm.
You have Victor
From Fulham.
Osimhen, Simon,
Uh,
Iwobi,
uh,
Iwobi
uh,
that plays for Fulham. You have Yusuf,
uh,
you have Frank
uh,
Onyeka from Brentford, you have
uh.
Wilfred Ndidi, you have
Mm.
Benjamin Frederick, you have
Oh my god.
Onyemachi, you have Felix
Championship.
Agu,
Thank
you
you.
have Calvin
SSB, thank you.
Baki, you have Truste
Fulham.
Kong, you have Osai Samuel, you have Semi Ajayi, and then
Mm.
Stanley Wabali, solid
Wabali.
goalkeeper.
That same
Stanley
Wabali.
Wabali.
Wabali that catches anything. That guy is just.
Stanley
I actually enjoyed.
Wabali, man.
I
Like,
enjoyed Wabali because he felt like he was like a comedian in that AFCON. Is he still our goalkeeper?
no, he was good. He was good. He was good. He was good. Even in the AFCON, he was solid. He's still a goalkeeper.
We even thought that European teams will come for one. Can he play with his feet?
No, man. I don't know about a team coming from Wabali to play with his feet. But the most important thing is for him to catch the ball, and that's what he's doing.
That I
Um,
say that he said they're a decent rugby team. It says,
he said
ah,
Nigeria is championship level. Come on, you guys. Say, wow, look at stars. This team
yes.
can beat England anytime.
Never. Oh my god! Please, are we doing this right now on this stream? Oh my god! Please.
Yeah, you got another one for that one. You got another one for that one. That's good. That's good.
They are not beating England. If they beat England, they will start Tuchel the next
Yo, he
year.
said his team
they, are
can
not,
beat England anytime.
they are not beating England. They are
No, no,
not.
no, no, no. You guys, let's not clown on our people. I think this team is good.
Mm.
We
What
just
is good
need the
about them?
right. We just
What
need the
is good
right
about
coach.
we are still pressing calculator for
No, no,
Lesotho
no, no,
and
no. We just need the right
Benin.
coach to bring out the best in these guys. But this team is
Mm.
good. It's good.
Oh my god! Did you see the comment from that? You guys will not kill me this evening. I say, can Wabali play with his feet? Say he can play with his feet. He does his own pedicures.
Okay, 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 okay,
Oh
okay,
my
okay. You
god!
guys are
Oh
today.
my
You guys are
god!
one today. That was a good comment. You guys are
Oh
one
my
today.
god!
He said he can play with his feet.
Just his pedicures.
Ah
Oh
man, that's funny. Say watch Nigeria qualifier game one is Argentina versus Nigeria.
god! I do. Why do we always get Argentina? Why?
We're
Every time
cooked.
we go, why? Why?
We're cooked,
But
man.
see,
We
but
get
yeah.
anything that makes
Why?
us get Argentina, we're cooked. No, 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 they'll
Why?
finish us.
Why do they always place us in the group with Argentina? I've not still understood. I think it's
Hmm.
twice now we've been to World Cup. We always find ourselves with Argentina.
Hmm. Let's just see if we
Ah,
qualify first. We can worry
if,
about the rest later. Let's see if we qualify.
if he said AFCON is our level, keep it as AFCON, Kingsley. Don't push it.
Ah, man, you
Please don't
guys,
push
it's
it.
okay. It's okay. It's
Don't
okay.
push
It's
it.
okay. It's
There's
okay.
no point pushing it.
It's okay.
He said,
I
can
think
Morocco get back to semis?
it's going to be a lot difficult. I feel. I think it's going to be a lot difficult for Morocco this time around. Don't you think? Because, anyways, that's just what I think. But anything is possible, right? Anything is possible.
Or
We'll see
what?
what's
Okay,
happening.
if you look at it, what made Morocco that good?
I think the defensiveness. They were
The
hard to
setup of the
score.
coach.
Yes,
Yes,
they were so
the
organized. They were
setup of
hard
the
to score.
coach.
Morocco, they were
Everybody,
very hard to score.
there was no space. It's more like you're moving Legos. One person
Mm,
goes, one person replaced. Boom, boom, boom. It was just they were so
yeah.
organized.
And
And
that
when they
was
went forward, when they went forward,
Amrabat.
Oh my God.
That was what gave him a boost in his career. Amrabat. From the
And that
World Cup to Manchester
yeah.
United.
Oh my God. And that then we had
Ah
Manchester
man.
United fans saying, "Oh, he was on the same level with midfielders at 115 million."
Manchester United fans were shouting, sign Amrabat, sign Amrabat. They
Zagreb,
brought him
we
on
need
loan.
your
What
word.
did he do? The Premier League is not for everybody. The
Ah,
Premier League is
brother,
not for
brother,
everybody.
the brother is
Good luck to
yeah.
Amrabat, man. Good luck to him. But one other team that SSB mentioned was Germany. Germany, they also have a decent squad. They're a team that you expect that, based on the people that they have on their team,
Mm,
they should be achieving a lot more than what they are doing on international level, right? You look at
mm,
Nico Mada is on that team, doing very well for Newcastle. Karim
mm,
Adeyemi, you have Gnabry, you have
mm.
Pavlovic, you have Kevin Shade, you have Florian Wirtz,
Kevin Shada. Yeah.
Shada, you have Florian Wirtz, you have Angelo
Mm,
Stiller, you have
mm,
Memcha, you have Amri Kimmich,
mm,
Goretzka,
mm,
lots of people on this team, Jonathan Tah, Nathaniel Brown. You have a lot of
mm.
guys. Really, when you put the teams together, you'll be expecting Germany to be doing a lot more.
They have a decent team, actually. They have a low key, they have a decent team, and with Harvard not around, maybe it's a blessing in disguise for them.
I can't wait for Havertz to get back to playing. Let's see what he has to
He
offer.
will, he will set them back. You know, just
No,
forget
no,
it. Come
no,
to the
no. He
bench.
was looking. No,
Come
Havertz
to
was.
the bench.
It's sad
He was
for
looking
Havertz
sharp.
because
He was
he
looking
was
sharp.
looking sharp. He
Oh
was
my
looking like
God.
this
Like
was his season.
when he came on, it was like Cukeres.
The goal
Cukeres.
that
Like
he
seriously,
scored too.
very
mm,
difficult goal. The way he took it was good.
it's a sad one for him. It's a sad one for him. So Germany, they won today 4-0. They beat Luxembourg. Um,
Let me check his
Surprising.
rating.
Florian Wirtz got 8.7 on SofaScore. He had a very good
Wow.
rating. Anyways, Luxembourg. I know Ike now. I know he might not really care for his international performance,
Don't
but
don't
they set up
don't,
in a
don't
four.
let Ikena hear you
They
that
set
he
up in
got
a 4-2, a 4-2-3-1, and
3-1.
Florian Wirtz was on
Mm.
the left side. I was on like on
Wow.
the left wing. So the three
Wow.
was Adeyemi, Gnabry, and Florian Wirtz, and he did well. 8.7.
Adeyemi played as 10.
I know no. Gnabry was the 10. Adeyemi was on the right side.
Okay, on the right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Florian Wirtz
Oh, that's
8.7
decent
was
attack.
he was the one with the most rating. No, not the was not the one with the most rating. Kimmich was the one with the most rating. He had two two assists, I think, two goals, two goals. So he's
Mm.
one was the one with the most rating. Gnabry also had a goal. Florian Wirtz didn't have a goal, but he's still highly rated. His performances played 90 minutes, 97 touches, accurate passes 88%. You know, he had some shots, they were off target. He had three of his shots blocked. One hits the woodwork. And
Mm.
of course,
Are you Kingsley? Are you not
not
sure
too bad. Not too bad.
you should just convert Viets to a winger?
On the left side for our team, right?
Left
And
or
keep him
right?
there.
I feel he can play right. I've seen him
And
play right for Leverkusen.
drop
I've
Salah,
seen him.
put Viet on the right, drop
Yeah,
Salah.
just use Viet, keep Salah on the bench, then you take out Viet and bring in Salah. That's more
Mm.
balance to your team. Actually, if you look at it,
That's up to what's his name. That is not for us
slot,
that's up to
slot
slot.
machine.
It's for slot to think about and decide. Good luck to any
Mm.
slot. But yeah, good one, guys. So,
It's,
this stream was very funny.
SSB is saying, he said Morocco had majority of the fans they played, like all the Arab countries cheered for them. That advantage is gone. I think
Mm,
so. That was a huge thing to remember. The
yeah.
stadiums were always full. They had the 12th
Yeah, and then
man,
when they advanced, they
right?
started calling themselves Africans. They were also Africans and everything.
Don't mind. Yeah,
Don't mind
yeah.
support from them. Hey, good luck to them. But yeah,
Mm.
what are your final thoughts?
We've said a lot today. Anyways, but one
Lots.
key thing I can say is that we cannot rule out. We cannot rule out England.
Mm.
We cannot rule out England. Do you
Mhm.
get? For Nigeria, it's done and dusted. Don't get.
I know. I purposely did not say the 60 possession loss because he does that every game.
Oh
He has
my
possessions
god.
lost. He does that every
Yeah,
game. But come on,
yeah,
man. Come on, man.
yeah.
But
Oh
yeah.
my god. Anyway, so
Mhm.
I think you can't like rule out England in terms of what they could do.
Yeah.
Do you get? Don't underestimate them. Tuchel is
Mhm.
he knows how to win competitions. Let's see what he does.
Mhm.
Right? For Estavo, the brother is still improving.
Mm.
He's still improving. Imagine what he'll be doing. Let's assume. Anyway, just assumptions. Right? Let's see what he does when he's 20, when he's 21. Probably he could win world best one day. Right? That's a stretch, but that's a possibility. Yeah, apart from that, for Nigeria, don't get your hopes up on qualification. Don't do it, bro. Don't do
I
it. I've been
I
there before. It doesn't always work out. Don't do it. That's all from me.
I think it's important for us to still believe in Nigeria. Let's see what happens when they play Benin. I think it's important to still
When
have
you
some
when
hope.
you say believe, it
And
feels
let me
like
give
we're
my
Arsenal.
final thoughts,
Nigerians are
bro. Let me
Arsenal
give
fans.
my final
Let
thoughts.
me break it up before you put this belief. When you say
Okay,
believe, it
okay.
feels like we're Arsenal
Mm.
fans. Because that's what Arsenal fans always do. Oh, let's believe, let's believe. Then what happens?
Let me
I'm
give my.
not doing
Can I
that.
give my final, guys?
Okay,
I
give your
think it's
final thoughts.
important
Go
for
ahead.
us to believe and see what happens after the Benin game. Anything is possible, right? We believe we get to the World Cup, or maybe we possibly get to that World Cup. We see what happens. But if nothing
Mhm,
happens, we learn from it. We move on, right? So
mhm,
England, good squad. Let's see what they achieve. But for me, if
mhm.
there's one team that I think would really surprise people in this World Cup, I think it's Portugal. I've been saying it for a while. I know
Portugal.
people keep on saying it, but I think Portugal
Yeah,
team, for me,
yeah, yeah.
they're my sleeper
Sleeper,
team.
no,
So
sleeper team. Yeah.
let's see what they do too as well. Anyways, big shout out to everybody that joined the live. SSB, Ray, Ikena, um, Dara. Who else came on the live? AB.
Dorcas.
You guys made me laugh today, man. It was a very funny live. I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys.
Crack.
You guys make sure you
Mm.
like this video and subscribe to our channel. We're on the road to 3K subscribers before the end of the year. So guys, let's get there together. Tomorrow's stream, I might not be there, guys. I'm going for a wedding. A friend of mine is getting married, so yeah, I have to be there to watch my friend get married. So tomorrow I might not be there. Um,
The kids name must be Christ Embassy worshiper.
I don't
Believers
know.
love world. Believe.
Yeah, you guys are trolling me now. Okay, okay, okay.
It needs a bomb for that before we go.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. You
Yeah.
cannot as you don't want today on the stream. Fair enough. I'll give it to you. That's more. Nice comment. Nice comment. But anyway, guys, tomorrow I might not be here for the stream, so we'll see what happens. Maybe it's just Andy or whoever steps in. But yeah, you guys, we'll be back tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. CST. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you guys are streaming from tomorrow. Bye.